Hey everybody, this is Lincoln from South Africa, just checking in. The video that you are about to watch is a friend of mine named Dr. Neil who takes care of AIDS patients in South Africa. He's talking about an area called Freedom Park, which is a squatter camp that we work in. And basically what we do is we just go once a week and we go around with some caregivers there, and we bring food and water and pray for people. Just bring them Christ, show them God love in a simple way. And so those are the people that we work with, and that's who Dr. Neil's talking about in this video.
The shacks are basically built by migratory laborers who come in and hope to find work on the mines. So they put up the little shacks there and they hope to find a job here, or buy some of the mine workers who put up a shack, and then he keeps a wife in there which he accommodates, because if he does not sleep in the mine hostel, he gets an extra allowance of about 750, 800 rand. So now for 150 or 200 rand he can rent a little shack and he can accommodate an extra wife, because he must, in 90% of cases, they already have a wife at home and a family at home. So he sets up a secondary family here to accommodate him. That's mind-blowing. And that's the cycle of poverty. That's the cycle of poverty, because now he has to uphold two households on one salary.
The second household is on that stipend, probably. That little bit extra he gets. What happens if he loses his job and goes home? His family's on their own?
On their own, and then they become somebody else's responsibility. The woman that he's sleeping with at the time. And he doesn't marry her. She has sort of no traditional rights, because she's seen as a foreigner. And what would happen is, now he would leave, and then she would find another husband or another lover, and with everyone she has a baby, because by having a baby she hopes to tie him to herself. So in the end you have a lady sitting with 2 or 3 babies, all with different fathers, and with a predicament that she has to care for them. So that's why the prostitution is so rife. Because in that area, when the miners come up, they have the money, they're up early, 2, 3 o'clock, they're above surface, they start drinking, and then they look for a woman, and that's where they make their money. So it's such a vicious circle. And, you know, now we tend to think about, well, what woman would sell herself. But if that's the only way you have of providing for your family, it becomes a way of life.